Throughout resolve the decision of countries around the East Sea, they must be reviewed completely. Every country tries to Europe or change from determination and to maximize country benefits. And by this way, they are changing the complexion in East Seas. On the other hand, the Rear Admiral Lake Kilam concluded it sees has many useful interests and is a survival benefit of Vietnam, and the PCA decision needs more time to discuss without an overnight. Therefore, Vietnam should follow and have the utmost vigilance every move of the country in the East Sea, especially China. As you know, China opposed the show of force after U.S. bomber East Sea flyover. The USA brought the two bomber strategic ran to fly in the airspace above the East Sea to exercise the right of freedom of navigation over water disputed. On Thursday, July 7, the United confirmed two flights by the B-1B Lancer bomber from Guam Island in west of Pacific Ocean. As U.S. President Donald Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping prepare for a meeting on the sideline of a G20 summit in Hamburg, Germany. This event took place less than a week when the warship USS Nixon go into the area 12 miles around the island Triton, an island of South to make freedom of navigation operation. This tiny island due to Chinese control and in the island also by Vietnam and Taiwan claim sovereignty. The USA had similar operation in May when the USS McCain warship approached the Van Khang Island belonging to Trường Sa Island.
One of the 7 seas of China in conducting official Iceland operation. Also in May, the United States aircraft starts fly over East Sea when China dispute with Japan. Begin had declared not access area for most of the East Sea area since November 2013. But the United States, Japan, and other countries consider illegal statement. After that, the flight of American B-1B bomber pilots have received a warning from Chinese organization. They have been training with the Japanese fighting in the East Sea. They have been training with the Japanese fighting in East China Sea immediately. China immediately opposed the country take advantage of nominal freedom of navigation and freedom of flight, the military strength, and harm its sovereignty and security, China's security. In a short statement sent to Toronto, says that begin always vigilant and monitor effectively the military activity of neighbor countries in near China. Chinese army fundamentally defends the sovereignty and national security as well as the regional stability. Statement says that the United States military has conducted movement of naval ships and military aircraft to protect excessive demand of the country in the region, including China's. The United States regarding the freedom of navigation.
However, Beijing considers that the countries carry out the free navigation and the free flight in the East China Sea and the South China Sea that it don't have any problems. According to the confront, the speaker say that the Philippines talk about the neighborly relations after the South China Sea verdict. Now, Philippines and their government stress that the Philippines will still the close friend and not be an enemy to any country. 1 year after the coast verdict, and Lahai Holland about the South China Sea problems. According to the President government announcement, Rodrigo Duterte from his commission about the many claims of the sovereignty and rights of navigation at Manila. Manila also reformed that he needs many unique solutions with the separate of good neighbor countries in South China Sea dispute problems. Philippines government confirmed the fracture in gender game in the duty in Brandon diplomatic policy in area. In Philippines, the diplomatic announcement saw that the duty priority of the peace and stability leads to good cooperation, environment, and successful development. A Lambita Gaditano reformed that Duterte's government commits to carry out the strategy which enhance relationships with traditional allies and meet new national partners besides the Philippines and Philippines because about relations between China and Philippines.
Mr. Ernesto Abela on July 11 said that the relationship between Philippines and China have been improved after the agreement in La Haye, Holland about the dispute of the sovereignty on South China Sea. In the conference, Mr. Abela stated that Philippines and China have been assessed the appearances related to the West Sea of Philippines and South China Sea. They exchanged their crew on current concept that they came to an agreement for together discussing about the new approach which is acceptable. He also noted that both Philippines and China have shown their commitment to cooperate and find out a way to increase the trade based on the issue related to dispute. According to him, both sides have agreed to meet in the second quarter of 2017. Such considerations were made when Beijing were completing to build some illegal military based on some artificial island in South China Sea. Responding to Philippine Star, manager Mr. Colin assessed that China seems to coordinate with Philippine government and Southeast Asia countries to international pressure about the South China Sea area. Ladies and gentlemen, Philippines also said that the relationship with Americans is not a marriage. The Sputnik announced that the Philippine Minister of Foreign, Mr. Peter, in an interview said that the Southeast Asia become a competitive place for geopolitics. With the purpose, according to him, Southeast Asia needs to be prevented from the influence of outside forces for this area.